Then boom.
Wait, let me be like Patrick.
Now it's not gonna work.
Hey, welcome to our channel. Welcome to the video, and let's learn some new stuff. What we're gonna go over today, we're gonna go over an unorthodox leg lock, guys. I don't know how to explain it. A friend of mine I learned it from a friend of mine about 10, 15 years ago, and I actually taught it not here, but at the other Mako a long time ago. And one of my guys does it all. Well, he used to do it all the time, and people really scare him. Foot crunch, right? So this foot lock is really interesting because it attacks a part of your body that you're not used to being attacked. So it hurts more than it should. Okay, like if you think about it, who here has done Muay Thai? Who here has hit their shin on something hard and it made you actually want to kill somebody, right? Now, if you hit your forearm on that same thing, would it hurt as much? Why?
Desensitized.
Because you're used to using that, right? That's kind of what this leg lock's going to do. Okay, foot lock actually. You can hit it from a couple spots, but we're going to do it from the half guard. Okay. So Natalie's going to be in the half guard, not a knee shield half guard, mind you guys. Look, she's going to figure 4 feet. Okay. Now, she's going to be here framing, making sure I don't get cross-faced yet or whatever. Now, here's the most important part of this section that we're doing. The grip we're going to use, okay? I want everybody to do this. With one hand, I want you to put 3 fingers together and open this one like this, right? Then I want you to take your other hand and put your thumb in between your index and middle finger and grab like a gable grip. This is the grip we're going to use. It's called a 3-finger grip, okay? Right? So, we're here. Natalie's going to be in this position, right? So what Natalie's going to do is she's going to underhook, get as deep as she can with her bottom arm under my leg. As she dives under, as deep as she can. Now, this is the hand that she's going to open up, and her thumb is going to go, her top thumb is going to go between her bottom index and bottom middle finger, right? And she's going to pull everything tight so that my shoulder is in contact with, my knee is in contact with her shoulder, right there, right? I'll show you from a different angle in a second, right? Now, from here, guys, what's usually going to happen is the person's going to try to cross-face you into next Wednesday trying to get you off their leg. You know what I mean? What they're going to do is they're trying to, smash and pull you away, right? Which is fine, because actually we're going to start turning that way. Okay, now, real quick, let's do a clock thing. Right now, Natalie's facing like, if we were a clock, she'd be facing like 3 o'clock. Make sense? What she's going to do is she's going to extend her hips and her legs away from her, and she's going to turn until she's at, like, is 3 o'clock? Or is it 9 o'clock?
Well, that's 3 o'clock for you.
9 o'clock. Okay, so she's going to go from 9, she's going to turn to 1 o'clock. And she's not going to go to 12. She's going to turn to 1 o'clock, right? But as she does that, what she's going to do is she's going to bring her foot down her calf a little bit. She's going to stretch her legs, and she's going to go the other way, all the way to here, right? So go back up.
It's like 1 or 6.
Right? So again, we're here, right? Turn this way, right? So, she's under.
Okay.
She's under. Look, she's gonna make that grip, right? She's here. She's pulling it tight, making sure that my knee is in contact and it stays connected to her shoulder, right? Now from here, even if I cross-face, I'm cross-facing the way she wants to go anyway. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna start extending away and get to this position. What happens usually here is the person tries to run away and their heel gets caught, just like that.
Let me just stay here.
Right? Yeah, just like that. Now, let's do it the other way. Let's face. How about that facing everybody?
You want me to switch it? The arms?
No.
Okay. Let's talk about getting bicep deep right now.
Yep. So, she has her figure 4, right? She's doing her thing, right? Watch. She reaches as deep as she can and she gets close to my bottom leg. And then she grabs that grip and she pulls everything tight to that shoulder. And even if I'm cross-face, right, what she's going to do is she's going to extend. And now as she extends, her foot is going to come down her calf a little bit. So as she extends, she's going to make me do twists a little bit. I come forward. I bring my arm down. My heel should catch on her arm right there. Now, if you notice, she's kind of facing 1 o'clock, so she's facing me a little bit. All I want you guys to do once you're here is pinch your knees and pull your feet in tight. Can we get here? Huh? Make sense?
Yeah.
Any questions? Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Let's clean some stuff up real quick. Let me do it. I'll do it first.
Yeah, sure.
All right, y'all had some good questions, guys. So, even though I'm holding her leg, I'm going to be looking at y'all so you can hear me, okay? So now look, I'm here, right? And I'm making sure, actually, I got asked a question. I got asked why we're using this 3-finger grip like this, right? I like this grip for a couple of things. I especially like it for this because it helps me. I feel like this 3-finger grip helps me pull everything in tighter. Because here, gable, it's not as secure maybe. I feel like I can pull it in tighter to me, right? And I'm marrying her knee to my shoulder, right? But also, guys, once I get here and it's tight as can be, right? If she cross faces me, what she thinks she wants to do is cross face.
Okay.
Look, actually cross face.
Okay.
She thinks she can pull me away and sprawl her leg back. Sprawl her leg back. Your leg that you're cross facing from Natalie. Thank you. Right? That's what they think they're trying to do. But the thing is, she's taking me the way I want to go. She's going that way too. So she's helping me on my way. But I have to use my legs too, guys. Right? Watch what I do. I have my grip, right? And you see I'm figure forward on her leg? Guys, what I'm going to do, and I'll do it slow. As I'm turning up and away, look, I straighten my legs. I get to here, and then I bring my legs in and pinch. Now, from here, she doesn't have that many options, right? And most people aren't going to just sit here and figure out what's going on. They're going to try to run from you, right? And when they run, her foot dropped to this point. Since I had that squeeze, it can only go that far. That make sense? Guys, this is all we need for this submission to work, okay? So now she ran away. Guys, with my legs, I'm still using my legs. What I'm doing is I'm pinching my knees and I'm pulling my feet in tight. That's all I'm doing. I'm not crossed right now, nothing. I pinch my knees and I pull my feet in tight and I'm facing like 1 o'clock. That make sense? Okay, here comes the pain, okay? So I'm here in my position. Now, what I need to do, right now, her heel is behind my top arm. I need to get my bottom arm. I want to try to get her heel as close to in my elbow pit as possible, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to here, right? Look, just right here, right? So far, so good? Now that I freed my top hand, guys, with my fingers pointed towards me, I'm going to take my top hand, I'm going to put them right over her toes, guys. Look, fingers pointed towards me, right over her toes. So far, so good? Right? Now, guys, this once her foot is here, I want this to be as tight as possible. There should be no movement from this arm. This should be the backstop keeping this foot here. Okay? Now, I take my hand, put it over her toes. Right? Now, from here, guys, what I'm going to do is, keeping her heel behind my elbow joint, I'm going to reach up. I'm going to go over my hand with my other hand like this. So look, if the backstop is behind, I'm here, and then I come up over, and I cover my hand with my other hand. Got everything's tight. Now what I'm going to do, guys, the one that's covered, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my elbow high as possible, here. Right? High as possible, and I'll open my hand. Now, the only movement should be knee pushing her toes into her heel, right? So I'm here. High elbow, and all I do is push right there. It doesn't look like much, but this stuff hurts, guys. Okay? So again, look, I got her to here. I'm going to switch and go as deep as I can here. My fingers are facing me, guys. I'm not facing up. My fingers are facing me. I cover the toes, right? With the palm of my hand, I cover the toes. Then I take my other hand, bring it over the top of my palm, right? So I'm like this, guys, right? Then I raise my elbow high, and I'm not moving anything. I'm not pushing around. All I'm doing is keeping everything tight and pushing her toes towards her heel. It's really, you'll feel it a lot more than you see it, okay? So one more time.
Even if I don't ask you, you got it.
Yep, so I got that. I'll turn this way. Actually, no. Which way would be best?
This is good because you can see the toe.
Right here.
Can you guys see it from that angle?
Right here, so everybody can see it. So watch this, guys. I'm here. I got that grip. I pulled it tight. Right? Now, with or without the crossface, that's what I do. Look, I go here. She tries to run away. I caught her heel. As long as I keep tight, you'll catch the heel every time.
My ankle bone.
Okay? Now, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to switch and get it behind my elbow joint. Right? My hand is going to come up, palms, fingers facing me, palms over the toe. Palm over the toe. Right? Then, keeping my elbow behind that heel, come up, and I'm going to grab over my hand. Elbow high, and crunch. Can we do that? Questions? Let's try, guys. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.